kitchen. Kelly Cook, Matthew Cook behind the camera. We never really point that out. Tonight we are doing our every other night salad night, and we have decided to do our blue cheese wedge, chopped wedge basically. And to do that, we start with a blue cheese dressing that we have found is just our favorite. We really don't buy salad dressing that's blue cheese, hardly ever. So for this recipe, we're going to need half a cup of mayonnaise. This is Duke's. You can use whatever you prefer. Half a cup of sour cream. Now this recipe is for 2 people. You can double it for more, like for 4. Pepper, garlic powder if you have it. We prefer the garlic granules because it stays nice and loose, never turns into a rock. Some Worcestershire and some apple cider vinegar. And of course, some blue cheese. Okay, so I'm going to start by just adding these things into my bowl. I pre-measured them so you didn't have to watch me scoop it out of the thing. Got that one. We got the sour cream. Normally when I do this, I just try to do a couple scoops and make it kind of a equal parts, because that's what the recipe is. Okay, now I'm going to use about maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And of course not measuring because, you know, that's how us old ladies do it. And, you know, kind of as much as the garlic as you want. It's probably like a 1/2 teaspoon is the norm. We're never shy of that. I'm not going to measure this either. I'm going to do like 2 or 3 shakes of it. That'll be perfect. And, you know, a tablespoon of vinegar for if you're making 4 servings, but we're just doing half this, so I'm going to put a little scoop of that in there. Now I'm just going to mix this around. Oop. Gotta do it carefully so I don't make it go everywhere. It's really handy if you have one of these little small whisks for things like salad dressings. I like to do this like 45 minutes to an hour before dinner, just so it has a chance to marry the flavors and blend in well. Okay, now we have the blue cheese. So now it really should be about 3 ounces of blue cheese. 2 is what we had left. We buy the big block of it and I freeze it in portions. It's plenty for us. It's nice if you have extra to use for a garnish on your salad, but it's gonna be fine. This is an excellent blue cheese. We buy this at Costco and I'm very happy with it. But you can buy the already crumbled blue cheese in your you know, grocery store.
Do you remember the brand?
I want to say it's Point Reyes, but I'm not sure.
Is.
I can't say for sure. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend this up. And it's a little chunky, you can see. It's good stuff though. And that's basically all you do. Now after this has been in the fridge for a little bit, it might, I mean, this looks thin enough right now. We're usually happy with it kind of thick. But you can add a little bit of water to it if you feel like you want it to be a little runnier. Ooh, that was a big chunk. Okay, so there's our salad dressing. So we'll work on the rest of the salad later. But in the meantime, thanks for watching 2 Cooks in the Kitchen, blue cheese dressing.